And we're back, guys. Let's get back into some more Runner 2. Bit.Trip 2. Yeah, Bit.Trip presents
Wonderland.
Runner 2, Future Lizard. Yeah, that's too long. Anyway, I was doing some little practicing and whatnot. Forgot to switch my character back. But I was playing on the super hard mode. I was trying to see what that was about, you know. It's because I like to accept challenges a lot of the time. Not too particularly. I'm going to switch back to just right. And let's jump into this. So pretty much, I want to say thank you to all of you guys that are currently watching or that have, you know, always watched and whatnot. Because you guys are always the greatest. You know, you guys are always the greatest anyone could ever ask for. And, you know, peeps that watch their stuffs. I already know about the jump to glide. What is he telling me right now? But, I had a few things I want to talk about. I know one, I want to elaborate on when I said last video, which is completely wrong. I was saying that I wanted to like, you know, make my videos shorter and like have a little test thing. Upon further review, I only need to just have that video do that, then I could like actually gauge it. So what I really wanted to just say was I was going to have that one be the test video, whereas the rest of my videos they would still be, you know, relatively long. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Relatively long. I just saw a cloud. I know if I get the checkpoint I could have started at the checkpoint, but I like challenges. Of course, I'll probably be using the checkpoint later on in the game, but in this like particular area, I probably won't. I'll try to like not use the checkpoint through this entire world. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, generally, like I said, I didn't mean that all my videos were going to be like 5 minutes, because that would suck. You know, just having a 5-minute video. I know the pains and woes of, damn it, why would it? I don't know why I just tapped A early. We're getting into this. All right, but yeah, I don't know why I decided to say that. But yeah, I've been getting back into my little sort of fan mode, I guess, which I think is one of those things that actually make LPing a bit more fun. Like when you become a fan, like, or if you go back and just sit and watch videos and you can just come back, you get energy from the other commentators, and you're just like, oh, I could do that, or I could, like, you know, try that and stuff like that. I just kind of felt like after this break, sort of, I just kind of went back to like my roots. Like I used to be a fan. You guys remember, if you guys were here from the beginning, you know, you saw me quoting random YouTubers like DashEXP, Toby Turner. It was just one of those things you had to do, or that I felt that I had to do just because it was awesome, you know. And now I'm kind of back with that. I probably won't be quoting many people because, yeah, I don't know why. I just probably won't be quoting things as much as I used to. But it just kind of feels, you know, awesome to actually be able to like just sit and do that, I guess. Let's see if I can get a bullseye. Can I get a bullski? Can I get a bullski? Watch the cannon, and shoot the cannon. Oh, I got a bullski. But yeah, so if you guys are enthused or enjoying the fact that I have, I'm actually not going to be just limiting it down to 5 minutes, hit that like button, you know, because like buttons help. They go a long way, you know. They help feed my my videos, you know. They help feed them popularity, or like whatever. I don't know where I was going with that analogy, but they help out quite a bit. So just hit that like button if you would be so kind. Well, if you're enjoying the video. If you're not enjoying the video, don't hit the dislike button, because that's just mean. It's really weird how that's like a taboo. It's like, if you enjoy the video, hit the like button, but if you don't like the video, just down with the I want it. No, I must go back and get that. I saw gold, looked down, I was like, oh, that's not the gold I'm looking for. So I let my glide go. But yeah, I'm gonna be typically having my videos back around how I used to do them. From the very beginning, I always did 15-minute videos, and that was just because I felt that 20 was too long, and I felt that 10 was too short. And at the time, my HD PVR that I was using it on a Mac, so it had a program in where it would capture, but it would only capture in about 5-minute increments. So I was just like, okay, that's cool, but it would split it in 5-minute increments. So that was awesome to have for like back when I didn't like editing, or didn't feel like editing. Heck, I still don't really feel like editing now, but it's not as extensive as trying to edit something on a like 2008 MacBook Pro, where everything, like every render takes about 2 hours. So it's just like, yeah, I'd prefer not to have to deal with that. But that's just that little rambling on story for me. Let's see if I can get another Polski. Polski! Oh, getting them Polskis though. What is up? That's awesome. And I also want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys that are super supportive over the life, how I did my was that video and I'm talking about life and stuff. Generally, looking back, it's I made things sound a lot worse than what they are, and I have to apologize for that. The thing about it is that that day I was just feeling a bit down, you know, and seeming when you're down, you kind of exaggerate things. I was gonna try to shorten that and say over-exag, but I'm like, wait, who says that? So, but yeah, pretty much it was just yeah. But generally, for the most part, things that I said in there are true. It's just it's not as weighty, I guess. You know, I'm going to the top. I should have went to the bottom. So took the challenge. Dang it, challenge should have been accepted. But yeah, I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about me. I love the fact that you guys are worrying about me. You guys are awesome for that, checking up and whatnot. I'm not sad and depressed or anything. It's just how things, you know, just get you down and just Urgh. Get the costume, get the costume, get the yeah. But yeah, once again, I'll say thank you to you guys for that, because you guys are freaking awesome for that. You guys do not know how awesome it feels to just be I'm gonna check my YouTube comments one day and then see someone oh, I hope it's okay, or I hope things are alright, or stuff like that. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. But that's that. I want to pretty much just be yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. Just really thank you. I really appreciate. I almost said appreciate because I'm cool. Yeah, I don't have the vault yet. I have to go get the vault key. Vault key, Vault Hunter, Borderlands, board. Oh shit, Fireball. Alright, that's awesome. That's a great way to, you know, segue from that. I don't know. Speaking of Fireball, are you guys excited for any games? I see what I did there. Any games fireballing into the release schedule late this year? I don't know where I'm going with this, but pretty much I know me. I'm excited for mainly just one game throughout this entire next release window, and that is Pokemon X and Y. I mean, legitly, everything else just pales to excite me as much as X and Y is. People have been oh, have you gotten GTA 5? I have not picked up GTA 5. Oh, fudge. I must die. I have to. I haven't picked up GTA 5 yet, only due to the fact that I was Pokemon. Because pretty much I was alright, if I buy GTA 5 right now, which was let's see, it came out on Tuesday. I could have got it on Friday. So I was if I buy it now, then I'm not going to have the money to get the 3DS and Pokemon X or Y when it releases, and that's just gonna suck. Me, I want to have both of those, well, not both games, but you know, the 3DS and the game on release date. What? No, nope. We're doing 100%. We're just old Bit.Trip. No checkpoints, no missing, even though it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't miss anything on this easy world. I just can't do that. But yeah, X and Y, I'm just oh, I did it again. It's yeah, Pokemon, I need it in my life. GTA, I can live without it. So I might not pick up GTA 5 until November ish. I'll probably wait to Black Friday for that thing, just because. Yeah, or I might just wait to the PC version, just depending on when that comes out, only because of the fact that I want my X and Y. I'm getting Pokemon Y, I know that for a fact. I'm thinking this generation I might get both. I never get both games. Because I know generally when I play, or when I ever got a Pokemon game, I would always get the first in the series. You ever know, in Red and Blue I had Red, Gold and Silver, I didn't even get, I had Gold though. I had Gold, and then I got rid of it, and then I got Crystal. So it's I always get the first game, and then the third game. In a sense, I didn't get Yellow though, but I played through it. But I didn't buy it. I had rented that from Blockbuster back in the day, which was a Wednesday for us. Oh no, I'm joking. But like I said, gold and silver. I got gold and crystal. Ruby, sapphire, emerald. I got ruby and emerald. Diamond and pearl. I got pearl. That was the first time I actually got the secondary game. Then black and white. I got black, even though I own white now because, or like I chose black to play black over white. I pretty much repurchased a DS like I don't even know how long ago, and it came with, I had found a Pokemon White cartridge. What's this trace? What is this tracing? I found a Pokemon White cartridge, and it was like freaking cheaper than the black cartridge. I was at a store. There's a store in my mall out here in Los Angeles called Book Off, and they sell games. They're trying to compete with GameStop. Their used prices are terrible, by the way, but that's all they have is used games anyway. But yeah, I went there and I was like, oh look, Pokemon black and white, but I didn't see like the originals. It was black and white too, and they were about like, oh god, that sucked. They were about like $30, and I was like, that's chill, I guess. That's around the right price it should be for a used copy of this game. I saw black and it was the same price. I'm like, okay, that's chill. I look over and I see Pokemon White 2 cartridges down, and that game was like freaking $20. I was like, wait, what? Are they stupid? And so I picked it up. So I like recently beat that again. So yeah, but I've been playing like Pokemon White. I've beaten that. I forgot to say Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I've actually that's like a distracing thing, by the way. I actually chose Heart Gold, but I think I own Soul Silver because when I bought the DS, I bought it on Craigslist, and it came with like Soul Silver. So I was like, what ifskis, you know. Oh, that float! Look at this man jumping like Michael Jordan up in. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'll just keep these two. Nuggets. I had to. I was so close, but I had to. But yeah, pretty much. I generally always pick the first cartridge. I don't know why. It was just like, oh, it's red. Let me just get the red one. Oh, it's gold. Let me get the gold one. But I never really gave a crap about the second one. And all of this, I'm just going on to say that I'm getting Pokemon Y. Dang, I can ramble and ramble on for days. I swear, that's ridiculous. But yeah, I've been like super hyped for Pokemon. I forgot all about Batman Arkham Origins until someone like I saw someone like on Twitter or something said something about Origins. I was like, oh, that game comes out too. So I was just like, crap, forgot about Origins. But I may still get Origins. I think I'll be able to get Origins. So I'm probably going to get like Origins and Pokemon before I even get GTA, which is not really too bad. I mean, I've never really been a fan of the GTA franchise, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I've never beaten one GTA game. I've played and owned GTA 2, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4. I've never beaten any of them. I've never owned GTA 3, which is pretty odd. But yeah, I've just never beaten any of them. I just never wanted to, just because it was just not my game. It's not my style, not my stilo. So yeah, what games? I guess that'll be like the comment challenge or comment thingy of the day. What games are you guys looking forward to? Because I know a lot of you guys are probably looking forward to Y or X and Y. Excuse me. I'll do one more level and then I'll cut this video. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are probably looking forward to X and Y. Also, I forgot about Pokemon. WWE 2K14. I forgot about that. Got my Jackie Chan kicks. Like, what the ball? Get out my face. You can't mess with me. I'm a freaking karate master. I love how I always have to jump and kick, but I don't have to. It's just an aesthetic thing that I have to do. Duck. I kind of miss, like, this game, the music is awesome, but it doesn't seem as awesome as Runner, the first Bit.Trip Runner. This one's just like more mellow and downplayed, and I'm cool with that, but I prefer it, you know, as it was in the first game. I guess it got a little bit too distracting for some people because, you know, I did complain about it being distracting, but you get used to it. But yeah, think it was actually better because, I don't know, they may have dumbed down this game. They might have made it easier. I'm not really particularly sure. Ugh, burger mouth. Had to do the slide kick. Slide kick. You know about them slide kicks. Alright. I'm getting a bit hungry. I don't know if you can hear my stomach. You probably can. You probably can't. I don't even know. I missed. I'm terrible. I'm just terrible. I don't know why. I don't know what I was looking at. I was looking at the birdie. The birdie? The birdie. Yeah. That's going to do it for me here, guys. I want to thank you guys once again for watching. Next time we come back, we will be probably getting the key vault, taking on levels, and destroying lives. Not really. Not particularly destroying any lives. But anyway, once again, thank you guys for watching. It's TTarantox signing out with this episode of Bit.Trip Runner 2. Catch you later.